Bless you.
Ща настроим все.
What a shitty day. The dog bit. The cow's been limping all day. And all the new lambs died.
Sucker. That can't just be a coincidence.
Are you saying I didn't take care of them well enough?
My
Of course
God,
not.
what
God forbid.
now?
What I'm saying is that someone might have, you know, brought it upon you.
You mean like someone put a curse on me? Christ's wounds.
Stranger things have happened. Do you know anybody who might
Так,
have
ладно.
been
Вроде все ок.
with anybody?
Well, I beat this fella at dice recently. I reckon he was well off. I thought I was bleeding him dry, but he just kept smiling and rolling.
Так, так. У меня вроде было задание так. А, вот, да-да-да.
And what was this fella's name?
No idea. He
It
didn't
happens.
introduce himself.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Окей, мы понял.
God grant you health.
Так, что, вот это, да, был?
Good day.
Так. Там что-то кузнецу надо было, да? Коптильня. Логан, угомонись, а? А не, погодь, это не то. Так, мне нужно успокоительное для скотины, да.
Need something that will put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some, but the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. You're in the trade, so listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb parry.
Фига там
Not
рецептчик.
too complicated.
О, как? Где мне это все искать? Так, а куда он мне показывает идти? А, сюда. Что-то чел стоит, ничего не делает. Блин.
Hey. What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it.
What was in the letter?
But it was my master's beloved who's...
Oh, so it could just as easily have been...
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Well, you should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Давай.
then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Ah!
This is tricky. Your job. Think about your job.
Блин, фига себе они, конечно, терпят удары. Давай ты.
Bloody hurts.
Все? Он даже отрубился. А мне не заплатят ничего? А.
All right. Do you think that's enough? Glad to be of help then.
Блин, ну... Ладно. Так, нам куда? Туда. Хоть бы денежек бы дал бы. Тоже там надо что-то маковое искать. Что это за цветки? О. Гнездо. Да гуманисты, блин. Так.
When he slipped on some dung and had a very nasty fall. So here you have him, the nimblest fingers far and wide, but he ended up in the ship.
Тут, наверное, нам... Так, это кто у нас?
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover.
All right. I'll come back when I have the money.
I'll be waiting.
Блин, нужны бабки, никто мне бабки не дает.
What's that?
Ладно, окей. Что у нас тут?
All they need is something to eat, a place to lie down.
Надо попробовать еще подзаработать. Да ты угомонишься или нет? Блин, тут даже не показывать, где тут цветочки можно намутить. Коптильно. А, у меня же есть быстрое перемещение, что я туплю. Что там по работе есть?
What would you like?
This could use some.
What can I do for you? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They're
Do you want me to find them?
just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone?
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no...
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi.
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these...
Were they suspicious in any?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slack
What was the cart carrying?
bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of... There's a good month's work in that car.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety.
Так. Это куда мне надо? Так. Не. Все, посекли, значит, туда. Ничего тут ничего нету. Ну, что-то пока никого тут не вижу. Че, здесь добро какое-то. А, тут спать можно. Блин, у меня отмычки нет. Блин, и денег нету, ничего нету, блин. Да, это, конечно, дальность прорисовки хромает. О, кролик. О. Это открыли локацию. Желеев. Блин, ну сорян. Где тут? Я помоюсь. А, это, блин. Что я воняю? Я думаю, спать хочу. Так, что за очко умения? Так. А, подожди. Так, основной уровень. Сезон тут. Не, давайте лучше вот эту тему. Больше пригодится. Что это гнездо дать, я не пойму. Да блин. О, тут? Фак. Мне надо, наверное, забинтоваться. Прыгнул от бога. Найс, просто найс. Ни хрена себе. Ой, я ж не туда иду.
Bloody deep.
Я что, плавать не умею или что? Блин. Ну. Уже хорошо. Так, а что тут нужно в этом лагере делать? А, ну ногу вроде вылечил нормально. Заодно, наверное, сохранился, да?
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Ну давай. Блин, было
I'll get
похилиться.
you.
You know he fucker a slap in the
Hey! Stop fighting!
Fuck you! Come on then!
Сука.
How terrible.
wanker!
Put him in the stove.
Давай, 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 ну.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Блять, вот сука. Ну бей. Фух.
Come on. Oh, you wee bastard!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you reckon?
No.
By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on...
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? And I'm a bit too...
You got a stud farm here, don't you?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair. Our groom brought in a grey nag. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a...
All right.
Well, that should be that.
No, that's all.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search. Come back in the morning and we'll set... If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of...
Блин, везде требуют бабки, а где мне заработать эти бабки? Скажите мне, пожалуйста. Так. Где он сказал, тут спать можно? Блять. Давай. Да, надо Ой, похавать. Блять.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Задолбала. Так. Я понял. Так, надо убрать. Да блин.
Mind where you're going.
Да проходи ты.
Interesting. What do you think you're doing?
Что тебе надо?
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Блин, что вообще управление какое-то лютое. Что надо, не пойму. Блин, встретиться во дворе с корягой. Что?
He's on everyone's case. Can't say I blame him. With all them wedding
Good day. Good day. Good day.
I really need to eat something.
What did I do to you?
Так, это лошадка, окей. Блин, где тут коряга? Ясно. Так. Ладно.
When's the last time I ate something?
Да блин, задолбал-то. Все, успокоился. Вообще не понимаю, в каком дворе надо с ним встретиться. Гуманисты, а? Так, что у нас тут?
Greetings. Where are you heading, laddie?
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing. Well, I was going to warn you. I won't bother.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
And that makes it all right to jump.
It's just I was attacked here recently.
All right, then. I can understand that. If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there, on the booze from morning till night. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks.
Сейчас мы разберемся с ним. Так, где он там? Так, так, так. Надо сразу подготовить оружие. Так. Сейчас посмотрим. Чё? Не понял. А что это с прогулкой? Я не понял. Во дворе, в каком дворе? Тоже непонятно. Это что?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Ну что ты, все?
You've no chance against me! Shut up! Useless! It's a wonder you're still standing!
Вот говнюк. Давай. Блять. Сука, что за бред, а? Ну вот куда он пошел? Ой, проследим за ним.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Excuse me.
Не понял.
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Look,
What are you talking?
I
That's where you were looking?
no, but I almost shut.
Shut up. You're trying to trick...
I can't pay.
In that case, the...
Fuck you.
За что? Что я не понял, что я спать сюда лег? И вообще с кем я это?
Gotcha, fella.
I'll crush you!
Ha!
You want to escape punishment?
Блять.
Careful.
Блин, еще и без факела надо. Понятно, блять.
Why me? Good evening to you. No shenanigans tonight. Got it?
That
Так, это тот дурачок вон там, да? Короче, придется разбираться. Так, а если по-тихому пойти, может он там спит?
Do you want to chop my head?
Да блин, что за тупая хуйня?
Oh, Christ! Shit! Wanker! Useless!
Бля, немного осталось. Ух. Сюда она. Сюда, 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 сюда. Все сюда. Так, мне надо это... Иди. Где там эта херня? Подожди, еще есть? Два 7 монет. Да мне пофиг. Так, что он тут прятался, интересно? Так, тут сок 21, 59. Слушай, ну тут вот это получше будет. А, это что, она в крови, я понял. М-м-м. Так. Это да, еще кто не очень. А вот персик хорошая штука. Его можно поставить сюда. Ладно. Блин, вот ни хрена не видно. А он тут же не просто так, блин. Где там факел? Как факел взять в руки? И. Тут вообще ничего нет, что ли? А, ну, появилось. Нет, это, видимо, от этого. Короче, что я его убивал, непонятно.
I should eat something.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semine.
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. I tried to have a word, but the bastard came. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to know.
I've come across him already too.
Что, все? Так. Ну, тут была, кстати, миссия, сейчас ее нет. Что за бред?
I need something to eat.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Ctrim. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Ясно.
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this, with a potion saved him with the
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and...
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us...
Блин, где конюш? Опять, что за бред?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that. But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch. I was already suspicious when he said he found her running about near the...
Grey, old. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse.
What do you mean yours? I bought it fair and... I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who... But that horse is not... So it belongs to...
Look, it's just one horse.
What do you mean not in... I sell horses.
Ah, well, a horse here or there.
It makes a difference to me, and...
Ah, well. Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
Aye.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
She's my horse. In the retinue that was attacked.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and does it have your brand? It does not.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't...
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like... And his breath smelled like... But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Гуманиста.
I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like...
У меня 2,7. Как я куплю ее, блин?
Sure you can take good...
It seemed to me like you might have some history with... At least it certainly doesn't look that way.
Блин. Охренеть, откуда мне здесь бабки искать?
I changed my mind.
Нужно его там по башке дать? Так.
Pebbles! My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond. Easy. Easy.
Сорян.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with that, son.
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Блин, это вообще жесть какая-то.
Quick!
Прям лютое управление. Так, тот тип ушел.
Where will we start searching?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through.
Блять.
Quick!
Иди ты нахер, блять. А, бляха-муха. Да что толку, у меня нету, блин.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out
Я
of
пойду
Tarkov
пешком
and
с ними.
headed towards us, they had to pass through Trotskovich.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again.
Я типа сам иду пешком.
Be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself. Nothing to say. I'll take that for a yes, then. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Понятно.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight. Hold on a mo.
What weapon will you...
What would you like?
Давай топор.
Tell you what. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's... You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
What do you say, son?
Чё сейчас было, блин?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry.
That's true. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, but take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood.
I will, Captain.
Я ничего не понял.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. Come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Где по карте? А, ну тут. Да.
Come on now, put that away.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now?
Well, that makes sense. But if the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village, and I'm really not in the mood.
I understand. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word of...
As you wish, sir.
Що сундук з індульгенціями? С кем поговорить? Кто это? Не знаю, наверное, с песцом этим. А, вот он.
Master Bailiff, can I ask?
Ask away. Wait now. Aren't you that lad who...
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hand.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah. I was thinking they were driving awful...
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the...
Where were they headed?
Towards the east. To Apollonia on the road to Yeech.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were... And I can do without that kind of trouble now.
Do you know anything about Rad?
Only what I've told you.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like that pair have mischief.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the... Who's invited?
I understand. But isn't it just that...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the...
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though.
Let's hope more like that old miser will go around saying the opposite.
I don't think Lord Semine will. That'll be all.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir.
So do you chin?
Oh, they were driving so fast.
The thieving scum.
Sir, I could send a message.
Oh, it'll take too long.
Should be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir.
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice along the way. The Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Stick close to us. Where are you going? Stop wandering off. We won't wait for you forever.
Куда пацаны ушли? Тебе нельзя, отстань.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
while you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Ну, мешок какой-то.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Ну что, надо обратно?
I should eat something.
Он уже обратно идет.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe...
Oh, that makes sense. To the left.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Gutenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas of Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Поискать этих дурачков надо. Так, а развилка у нас...
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Ну.
What did I do to you?
Опа. А, не, пещера.
What did I do to you?
А, куда?
Ah, Apollo. I spent a lot of God shoot. I ain't got no got my legs stuck in the cabin a bit further on. Trapped there all night.
Где мы находимся? А, все в другую сторону.
Shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the boat from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out on the floor. Why is that, sir? It's just some rock, really.
Да, не нравится мне этот флекс.
It's true. Oh, come on. You hear that? I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
He's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from...
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow.
All right, sir.
Climb.
Right you are, Captain. Feeling a bit peckish.
Так, арбалет, коряги. Давай сюда.
I feel quite hungry.
bastard. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your...
I'll show you.
Hey, get ready
Take
to
that.
leave this.
I'll rip your arse open.
Yeah!
Damn it, there's one more.
You should have fucking...
He's at it. True blood. Yeah.
Давайте быстрее перезаряжу.
This day took it out.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And
Hard to say, but I don't think it was that.
me neither. But right past that peak is...
You think this was a...
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
I am.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't to save my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shawnee, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves.
Будет смешно, если кто-то из них помрет.
Take young Henry with me. What, me? And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Блин, чувствую, у меня сейчас договорами не получается.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Ой-ой-ой. Так.
Nice strike. Get ready to leave this life.
Ура! Как крысу загасил.
Leave him alone. Blood. You're out of luck. We're gonna gut you, you horse son. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
Фу,
One of
блин.
the bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my...
But they'd taken him captive.
Are you deaf? They took him captive, because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked out they were in cahoots. Only, and they deserve the same punishment.
I'll go and...
Great.
Куда он сбежал, блин? Я даже не посмотрел, в какую сторону он побежал. Пак. Кто это?
I really need to eat something.
Погнали, чё?
Far like this.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides, if I do yield...
Can't you think of any other way?
Well, you could let me...
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Carry on.
Well, Jules wasn't entirely wrong. We wanted to fuck him over and take the cart to Yichin.
Only it didn't work out.
As you can see, we had to pull the cart over and haul the goods up to the rocks. But before Jules had a chance to count the loot, we skimmed off a bit. Well, that is, my cousin Franzi did. I had enough work hauling them sacks.
And what did he take?
I don't really know. But he found something on the cart, nicely wrapped up.
So you want to bribe me with something? And
don't worry, it's something valuable. Franzi...
All right then. Tell me where you hid it.
The thing is, I don't actually know. But only Franzi does. He drew himself a map with charcoal, well, so he wouldn't forget.
So besides some dodgy map, you actually have nothing for me?
That's not nothing.
You do you?
So you'll let me go?
Not a chance.
But I gave you what you wanted.
No, I didn't want anything. You're the one who started talking about coin, and in the end, you gave me nothing but a story that might or might not be true. Who knows what they'll do to you?
For robbing Simeon, that old... He'll have me strung up from the nearest...
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the road.
How would you know? Although, to come up with something that stupid...
Well, come what may.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So...
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be... Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. You did a good job, youngster. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserve
Блин,
it.
хоть какие-то деньги.
Now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was in it. Gnarly'll have a word with him.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised...
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the...
All right. Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I have...
All right, but make it... I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Чё, у этих дураков ничего нету, блин? Сюда. Сюда. Давай сюда. Сюда, сюда. Сюда. Найс. Тут что у нас? Так, а ключи-то я забрал. Эту фигню открой, интересно. О, отлично. Давай все сюда. Ладно, окей, так, давай это...
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're marked.
Nice.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two.
Логан,
One way or another,
слышишь меня?
you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Vencer?
You really are prize idiots. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Vencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my bizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
О, баги, баги, баги.
With you? Hard to say. We'll see what kind of mood Lord Sameen's in. But with the wedding and all, I wouldn't get my hopes up.
But I didn't do anything. It was all Vencer.
Shut the fuck up, Francie.
I'm innocent.
Блять, нахуй я нажал на это.
Is that supposed to soften my...
Кажется, мне сюда надо все.
Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gods, the three of you. Don't want...
А, ну-ка попробую продать что-нибудь, блин. Так, боевой меч. Сюда. Так, очень часа 55. Вот этот ксак мы продаем. Так, рыцарский щит, Бергал 59. Блин, ну вот этот покруче. Это сюда обычный болт, факел, ладно. Вот сюда. В чем у нас 25? Надеваем. Рукавицы. Во. Супер. Все, теперь остальное это можно продавать. Правильно? Правильно.
Welcome. A few days ago, when I was returning with you, I salvaged some things.
And where did the wagon...
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off.
Were there any
You bet. And for Taylor Bart's if you... Me too.
Да, так.
I'll have a look at the...
Не надо продать. Так. Продать. Так, вот это что? Продать. Тоже нафиг. Тоже нафиг оставим. Ладно, тут вот это, вот это, вот это. Вот это. Так, это продадим. Так, вот это. Вот это.
Word about the price.
Warum?
That, and a little tip.
Oh, nein. Vielen Dank. Thank you and take care.
Так, что правильно, надеюсь, сделал? А, у меня 234 теперь, да?
Show me your...
Что у тебя есть? Баран, сыр, молоко, птё.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Так, это мы сделали.
So, job done.
Whew. That's...
It turned out they tried to...
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with...
The bastards. I should have... And how did you get the cart?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain.
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding...
Indeed. Where else?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine...
I know what to do with them.
I don't...
Anyway, the main thing is that...
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came, so now it's yours. It's been...
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got... Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter. When you...
I haven't seen Agnes.
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. And how about you, lad? Have you got some...
No, Master Blacksmith.
Good for you. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, so you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his sons.
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel.
A blade of first class.
That's right.
Ah, I see.
God's nails. You really know, yes, and you're right. We don't have the steel for a...
I'd like to know where you're going to get your...
Relax, lad. I've got him. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails. Let me finish. The word is, he was... And folks say they saw this from the description. It seems...
Welded Spanish steel?
See now? You...
Naturally.
The people from far and wide used to go to him for... I even heard he made a pact.
With the devil? Why would the herb...
No idea.
What a strange girl.
I heard something in the tavern about some...
Where can I find...
Do I look like... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
Right. But in return, you'll get me invited.
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the... She'll definitely tell you more. But Henry, if there's any... The best sword in the world...
Last time I ate something.
Fucking piece of shit.
Так. Не этот тип. Да, вот эту штуку. Да. Ржавый нагрудник.
I could go for something to eat now.
Похаваем, что тут у нас есть. Ой, блин. Так, тут персонаж с заданием. Это у нас что? Подожди, а что? Тут еще там, ну, и задание еще какое-то.
What do you need? Hurry up.
There's a couple more things I...
Ask away.
Thanks.
Там.
I heard you could...
For a few gross. What do you want to know?
Нихуя себе. 100 стоит. Ладно. Тут что ли может? Блин, надо лошадь тоже.
be?
What do you have?
О, Авка.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Так, это понятно. Это маг, так, ладно. Так, я хотел лошадь сюда. Своя лошадь. Ветер навыков. Так, сюда. Ну ладно. Даже так.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
150.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your... I simply find myself in a bar...
So...
But I'm not...
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like...
That wouldn't go amiss. But really, I need the coin.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to...
But I don't see...
I don't have one. I'll join a caravan. Ride along. Pay for my way.
Begging, but not a... And he needs money to get to... Oh, I'll come across a fair...
Must be a...
Look, you can...
I can't.
And you're surprised? I run into beggars, but never any like...
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I see...
Look, no more...
I've told you.
Farewell. May you travel safe.
Yes.
Сорян, чё, снова бабок ни хера нету, поэтому... Где моя лошадь? Так.
Wait, that's my pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Greetings.
That grey horse you have grey...
What do you mean? I bought it fair. I admit, it was only for... But that horse, so it belonged...
Блин, ну хрен его знает. У меня ничего не работает.
Look, you know they attacked...
I heard about it.
And the one who sold it to you...
Well...
So it's not entirely impossible...
Maybe not impossible, but Aye,
but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Safe travels.
Блин, а чё, так можно было? Позвать лошадь треугольник, все ускориться, спешиться, мысливость, так. Так, уже хорошо, ладно.
Welcome.
What can I do for you?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samine will just have...
What if I helped you?
Well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. Would you dare to take them off?
Yeah. Just tell me what...
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the country. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them. You can start with...
Canker?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of...
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk. He looks convincing in a robe. But otherwise, he's an awful heat.
That could be useful.
Definitely.
Where can I find...
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from...
So how do you want to find him?
Easy. I'd wait for him. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places.
That doesn't...
What did you expect? Go ahead and try and find him that way, if you like.
What do you know?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker...
That's enough for...
Well, oh.
Why?
Why should... Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Так, ладно, мы сохранились уже хорошо. Так, что там по заданиям? Блин, ну на самом деле я бы, конечно, пошел бы туда. Блин, ну сначала пойти поиграть. Попробовать поиграть. Блин. Да, мне кажется, в это время никто... От народу.
Enough of them showing their goat faces around here.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl.
That capon of yours is a puffed up fool, and you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but...
You were better. If they hadn't dragged...
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned...
Right.
You could...
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs...
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
3 это типа ставка. Блин, что ты?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Так, ух, надо так. Вообще ни хрена не вижу.
Enough of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
I hate humans, bastards.
Someone should kick their asses.
If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever
Have you
they
lost
want.
your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you?
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever as far as wings. Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work.
Что я, блядь?
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, come on.
Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Что происходит, блядь?
Nobody's safe with that rabble around. I hate humans. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever as fuck as wings.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Еще ни хрена не видно, блин.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly.
Kurva!
Like we should
Bloody
be living
dice.
in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble.
Just a moment.
All of you should rot in hell. All of you should rot in hell.
What's that come? Don't hit him.
Его,
Damn it.
блядь.
They're yours, lad. Well, that's no
Ай, в
great
пизду,
loss.
блядь, хуйня
We didn't have
ебаная.
much anyway.
Логан, угомонись. Пизду,
Finally,
блядь.
I won.
Stop beating him!
Этот факел, блин.
Taking their time again.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Nice strike!
Put him in the box.
And what can I get for you?
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
А, вот он, да.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Блин, а как мне этот факел-то?
Nice.
God bless.
Нет, тук. Я не знаю, будет ли это работать сейчас ночью. Туда зашел.
I'd like to buy that pigment from you. Here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful. Is that all? Or...
I'll have a look at...
Нет у тебя тут мака.
Maybe next time then.
Не, что за херня была? Так, надо найти мак. Вряд ли в этой будет.
Greetings. Do you
О.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God, such blasphemy.
What happened to Ambrose?
He's at death's door with some ailment. And
I hear Ambrose the Hermit had...
a few folks saw it at his place some years ago, but then
Да, очень интересно.
Show me your word. Greetings, innkeeper. I've come and also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the...
How so?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Чем меня так шатает, я не пойму. А, есть, наверное, хочу. Да, надо будет походу хавку скоро брать. Так.
Keep close to the others.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Так, сейчас. Так, что ты хотел?
Just thinking. Careful.
Что?
Riesen sei der Herr.
Show me your way.
Ой. Сонный блин, так, крапива, мята, вороньий глаз. О, вот эта штука мне нужна. Мака нету, блин.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Так, а с кем мне поговорить-то надо было?
I apologize.
The innkeeper said something went down at the tavern.
I'd sleep better knowing someone made sure they don't come back ever again.
Someone like me?
What an idea! At least you'd show you're worth your salt.
All right then. I'll take care of the...
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there.
Извините, суета тут. Это, видимо, это, да. Блин, а где мне вот реально маг-то искать? А, чертополох еще надо. Там был чертополох вроде.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have?
Бляха-муха.
What can you do?
Ну, я не знаю, тут где-то... Так я узнал все об этом отшельнике. Это разгадать загадку. Ну ладно, давайте сюда тогда. Угу. Я забыл, что у меня лошадь есть.
Whoa, whoa.
Давай, похавать надо взять.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Hail to you. I'm looking for humans, and I heard they...
I don't care about such nonsense, but try asking Lord Semin or Captain Gnarly. They might know.
Thanks.
Да ладно, блин. Так, давай похавать мне что-нибудь. Шо не жалко.
Thank you, and take care.
Надо сначала сюда.
To eat now.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
What do you have for...
Блин, это вроде нормально, да? Тема. Вот, отлично, надо эту штуку купить. И мне надо где-то вот это... Хрена себе тут седло, блин.
I'd like to discuss the price.
But of course.
Давай, так. За полтинчик. Пробуем.
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this.
Фига себе, он разозлился. Ага, 79.
I'll go for that.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Ладно, ты до другого дела.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about it. Lord Semin or Captain...
Thanks. I really need to eat something.
Good to see you.
What's that? You can't just stroll around here without so much...
I could go for something to eat now.
Enough! I'm stopping! I simply can't believe it!
Блин, а где эти типы?
When's the last time I ate something?
You shouldn't be bothering.
Блин, сюда нельзя, это нельзя.
I'm sorry. You want me to arrest you? Leave that door be. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Блин, достали.
Careful.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I'm looking for a group of Cumans.
I did. Rumor has it they settled down somewhere around Rocktown. Try asking Bozhena the herb woman. Maybe try Natan the shepherd down past the village. He knows till we meet again.
Красавчики.
Go. What a nag.
Круто.
Greetings. What do you want?
I hear that some Cumans settled somewhere in the area.
Aye, they put up tents by Rock Tower Pond.
They had a...
So you're gonna... Humans are mostly vermin, but them fellas seem alright. See you later, my friend.
Блин, я уже спать, есть хочу. Но мне туда нет смысла уже, да? Ух, ни хрена они тут. Слушай, ну зато сразу выполним те миссии. Блин.
Quick. Quick.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Так, цыганский табор.
I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the...
Yeah. What do you...
I just need to talk to...
Better to talk to the boy. It was good to see you, my friend.
Барон.
I just go to...
Ладно, окей, не буду это комментировать. Так.
just more. Sapsal.
And with you?
Есть что похавать?
The Hetumenge. You look just like that gadget that Talanka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Так. Где барон-то этот, блин? Это барон.
Shalom Aleichem. What do you want?
How's business?
Borech Hashem.
What?
Wrong? What?
Is there anything I could...
Indeed you can.
When's the last time I ate something?
Так, окей. Хрен пойми, кто тут барон, кто нет. Ранка.
Careful.
Да, мне кажется, это вот этот чел. Да. Погодите, да?
You look to me alone. Good afternoon.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your...
I don't know. You mean you don't know?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not...
Ah, I see. I could help with... You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint.
Of course I'll show you what I know.
I understand.
У меня нет денег, чел. Блин, а где барон-то этот, бляха-муха?
Na to dziwes, Gadzo.
Фикс. Нет, нет. Пизда мне. Блять. Ну ты серьезно? Блять. Что это за бред?
Go! Go!
Понял.
quick! Go! Go! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa!
You look to me a... Sarjiva's got... Sorry. Aye.
I just need...
Better to talk. They have his back talo, more.
Еще надо вниз спуститься.
I apologize.
Hail Mary.
It happens. Just watch where
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen, but you'll see yourself how people... All we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village.
But now that almost...
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly war.
You are ones you take their side, but they treat you no better.
I may not be from around here, but people like you destroyed my home and killed my
people like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come.
No drink to that.
Finish it. Serrated. Strong, yes. This booze, it...
Not bad. What does it remind me of? Maybe...
Only if you have some... But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
What do you do around here, anyway?
Make pro. We wait for Voivod Nomad move away.
Where did you learn to speak our language?
Oh, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that.
You've traveled a lot.
Much.
Love?
That is... long.
How'd you get on with those gnomes?
They sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with me, be... How you say?
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall. Uja Yoshok. But nothing come from it, I think.
I have some experience with courting damsels. If he comes with me, I'll...
Lord. Manuele. Quick! We must make iron...
All right, just tell me. Gyenyaru. Someone said that to me.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem! Takarodj!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like.
I'm a friend of you.
This fella...
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? Drunk?
I can tell. Spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have... And he also says your teeth are like stars in the night sky.
You said what about me?
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He's had dreams about you.
I really don't, but...
Well, you know, you would...
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care, but he doesn't...
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
No, you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me, your breaths...
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon at any rate, it's your only...
Only...
So what do you say?
Think again. Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've off with you.
Mi van?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem mondtál neki...
I feel quite hungry.
Батип, конечно.
És ennyi volt. Harapj egy kis füvet! Ezt beszoptam. Te kurva! És ennyi volt.
I've had enough.
Te kurва!
Да что тут за хуйня, блядь, происходит? Вы ёбнулись. Бред какой-то, блин. Блядь. Чё мне, блядь, делать, если она нахуй тупая, блядь?
Can I have a word?
Even this fella.
That's right. You see, I'm all right, mate.
What's he black?
Well,
I should.
but just to muster up.
Courage.
Well,
Spit it out. What does he want?
Yasak.
Yasak, right?
He says he'd do any. You like a piece of jewelry? Someone's bothering you?
I see he knows what a woman's heart.
Sorry. This whole thing is...
What are you trying to pull? Making fun of a poor... Get out of my... Especially you...
Come. We better go. It just didn't work out.
Hey!
Бля, бред какой-то нахуй.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Hot up, is that?
I've had enough.
Ennyi volt. Harapj egy kis szüvet!
Когда ты уже упадешь-то, блядь, заебал. Залупа какая-то. Где этот Васка, блядь? Да вы гоните, блядь. Что за бред? Пиздец какой-то, блядь.
If I leave now, they'll finish drinking it without me.
I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else.
Блядь. Какого хуя, блядь, эти собаки нахуй полезли, блядь? Да, охуенный геймплей просто. Бред какой-то. Всю игру, блядь, буду с собаками нахуй драться. Которые нихуя не умирают, блядь.
Shame on you!
I talked to that nomad woman.
So?
Well, it seems Yasa can...
I see. Well. So, this time we cheers! But
Where'd you get it anyway?
well, it's like this.
You mean stop?
Borrow.
Sigismund won't...
We have to. Now,
couldn't, but...
he already did a long time ago.
What?
I do not know. Anyway, that is not...
Ugh.
Oh, you just have to...
Well, I have a feeling...
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you, afraid of a little booze.
A real soldier.
How long have you been camping?
1 week, 2, 3.
After what? After Scullis?
Let be, Henry. Not good. Please, we talk about...
What about your beloved?
No, not... we ended up in Italy, in Milan. I grow up... People who can... I am afraid, but... I know a place.
Ah, fuck that.
Oh, you keep it. Wait when you try. It has ball. I go with you. You right in the head. Oh, you were starting to scare me.
Что теперь?
Manuel! Kifali! Kifali!
Ah, yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
Do you like it here?
Back home we say, final must say. Beauty, that hurt. I like it very much. But also, I know that I made big damage to country before. What is the matter? Drink burns your mouth?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Do you hear those dogs? What about we sing something? Sing loud and strong. Sing, shake, shake, shake.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kennis, shake it, shake. Jij de Kényszer krénak, anyáik sírba borulnak, melyen hívő emberek. Elveszítik hitüket, bárki, aki tegnap el.
Barking only take nap yet.
Holnapra már ellenjét. Jaj, de kéne segítség. Gyermekeim sírnak, krénak.
Carry King still not green ups.
Anyáik sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Melyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket. Bárki, aki tegnap el. Holnapra már ellenjét.
Holnap rub more oil on knees. Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jaj, de kéne segítség. I've been waiting for you.
Is there Ildog?
I've been waiting for you.
It was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you.
I need something to eat.
You're on the right path, but you... That too. But more importantly...
What?
You tell me.
I want revenge.
Be careful not to let your destination is...
I will.
Kuvest.
Did that dog talk?
Блять, куда идти?
I should eat something. I feel quite hungry.
А куда мне пить-то?
Why aren't you asleep?
Hiányzik az otthonom, a kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik, meg az asszonyom. Már a csehek sem megvetendő. Takarodj! Vagyunk, akik vagyunk.
Vigyázz velünk! Vigyázz velünk!
Takarodj!
Я вернулся, чё, как мне пить-то?
Hiányzik az otthonom, a kenyér illata.
Careful!
Még az anyám is hiányzik, meg az asszonyom. Már a csehek sem megvetendő.
Mm.
Akarsz? Még az anyám is. Takarodj!
My God. What was that?
Talking dog.
What? Henry, you know, dogs are mean. No, they're not just animals. We treat them not like we bear with some after or
I've drunk worse, and it... What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
like what?
I can pick you up like a stone.
Wait!
I get angry all you like.
Lost Ali.
What did he say?
Yes.
Run, the call.
You kill Runt with bear.
No. I shot him. I'm the...
Wait.
I'm the... I mean, come on. Let's...
No! You're not...
Just stop. What did you say? You don't believe me.
Calm.
Like hell I'll calm down.
We already are.
Well, just...
Real swim. Ask Monday.
I'll show you, I'm the greatest!
Oh, Buzzman. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, you... How?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You're not...
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world...
Ez egy gyűrű!
Oh, God! Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry! Bolland.
Bolland.
Bottoms up!
To all the Oh, fuck. Well?
Kurva.
Oh, no.
But you must know we only...
Were you there when...
Blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, Kurva.
To their memory. What about the looting?
Henry. What you think? Why you say...
What do you think?
Oslot. Megdugta. Not me, not Yoshok. Understand?
I understand.
I know you are a good man. And...
War is... You know what?
You are right.
How did you...
We not like...
I used to...
Not...
Even...
Oh, yes. The kind of...
Where are they?
You want look...
Oi!
Not good idea.
Don't worry about me.
Well, it is your life. Do what you want.
Why did you...
There. Sigismund, no. You bet not. Duck me, Dej.
My thought... Listen.
No, that depends. Tudniaka. Yoshok say it is...
You're right.
But our home also. Our home flat. You ride days.
Mother...
Horrible.
What do you actually think of...
Well, I think he is a bucket.
Yeah, fuck...
Ball.
Let's get serious.
What about it?
Do not go back.
You threaten...
I warn you. If you show your faces...
All right. We have one.
Oh.
Ah, France, by Henry, you puke.
So what?
Phew, then I did.
But I drank it.
Yes, but that was before.
That changed.
As it goes. All right. Nobody see us again in Troskovitz.
Uruluk. Columberos.
Henry. Veseleda Nilvenket.
Meet Mundas. Tevez. Tebes el Chel.
As urult.
Tevajas urult.
No argue. Nevitatko. Incap menu.
Да господи.
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you.
Как мне это поспать, может, еще? Думаю, 9 часов будет нормально, чтобы отрезветь. Бля, нет. Охренеть. Блин. Я не понял, почему у меня вот эта лошадь есть или нет. Ладно, пофиг. А чё у меня так много вещей, я не понял. Либо я до сих пор бухой. Ой. Блядь.
I could use some sleep.
Ну как он еще это?
Getting quite tired.
God grant you health.
Блядь.
Exhausted.
Almost done. I apologize.
When's the last time I ate something?
About those Cumans, is it...
Aye.
Are you
Don't worry.
What?
They made a promise.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. But
What dog?
no, really.
Go and make a fool of someone else, asshole. Be careful.
Я не понял.
I could lay down for a bit.
Ты чё, пёс, блин, ты мне не... Все, в жопу, блин.